All right. Looks like someone's got Vegas on the brain and serious appetite. We see over there on TotalVegasBuffets.com planning that April trip.
Yeah.
We get it. Those buffets are legendary, but
You know what's fascinating?
Vegas in April.
Yeah, Vegas in April. It's a whole buffet of experiences, not just food. You won't find this any other time of the year. It's like, think perfect weather paired with an explosion of events and activities.
Yeah, so let's dive into this menu of amazingness. We've got music, incredible music acts hitting the stage, Smokey Robinson at the Venetian, those classic Motown hits under the Vegas lights. That's an experience you don't want to miss.
And for something completely different, Kraftwerk is celebrating the 50th anniversary of Autobahn at the Encore Theater. If you're into electronic music history,
Oh, yeah.
this is a landmark event.
Now, I know you're on the buffet site, but trust me, even the most dedicated foodie needs a break from the tables. And for you, we found something really special, the NARUTO, the Symphonic Experience at the Smith Center.
This is where things get really interesting. It's a full-blown immersive experience. Imagine watching iconic scenes from Naruto while a live orchestra plays the soundtrack. Talk about a feast for the senses.
Okay, confession time. I'm not the biggest anime fan, but even I'm intrigued by this one. It's such a unique blend of music and visuals, and it seems like it would appeal to both diehard fans and newcomers.
Absolutely. It speaks to that desire for something different, something that pushes the boundaries of entertainment a little bit.
All right, now for the wrestling fans out there, get ready to rumble because the Wrestling Observer Convention is taking over the Palms Casino Resort. We're talking deep dive into the world of wrestling with legends like Dave Meltzer and Bryan Alvarez.
For those who might not be familiar, Wrestling Observer is like the gold standard of wrestling journalism. The convention's a chance for fans to meet their heroes, attend panels and Q&As, and just geek out over everything wrestling.
I've heard it's a truly passionate community, and this convention is their Super Bowl. But let's be real, not every minute of your Vegas trip needs to be a whirlwind of activity. Sometimes you just want to relax and enjoy the simple things, right?
And for that, we found something perfect. The Egg Run and Movie in the Park at Desert Breeze Park on April 11th. It's fantastic, a fantastic option for families or anyone looking for a chill afternoon.
Golden egg prizes, inflatables, crafts, and a movie under the stars. Okay, I'm officially sold. It sounds like the perfect way to unwind after a day of conquering buffets and exploring the Strip.
Exactly. It's all about balance, and what we've seen so far is that April in Vegas offers that perfect blend of high-energy experiences and laid-back fun. It's a buffet for the soul, you could say. You know, speaking of balance, let's step away from the glitz and glamour of the Strip for a moment and explore what lies beyond those neon canyons.
You know, I'm glad you brought that up because while the buffets and shows are tempting, there's a whole other side to Vegas that often gets overlooked.
Exactly, and based on your research, it seems you have a bit of an adventurous spirit, so let's talk about some of those heart-pumping excursions that will take you off the beaten path.
Okay, color me intrigued. What kind of adventures are we talking about?
Well, how about a Valley of Fire buggy tour? Just imagine tearing through this surreal landscape of fiery red rock formations, the wind whipping through your hair.
Wow, that sounds incredible. Definitely Instagram worthy, but maybe something a little less, shall we say, dusty.
All right, then picture this, a twilight kayak tour along the Colorado River as the sun dips below the horizon. You're paddling through serene waters, surrounded by those breathtaking views and those incredible desert colors.
Okay, now that sounds like my kind of adventure.
Yeah.
Peaceful, scenic, and a chance to work off some of those buffet calories.
Speaking of breathtaking views, there's also the Grand Canyon North Rim tour. Standing on the edge of this natural wonder, taking in its sheer immensity, is an experience that will stay with you long after you've left Vegas.
You know, sometimes I forget that one of the 7 natural wonders of the world is practically in Vegas's backyard. That's definitely something I'd want to check out.
And if you're looking for a truly unforgettable experience, how about a Golden Eagle helicopter tour? Soaring above the Strip, seeing Vegas from a bird's eye view, that's got to be on everyone's bucket list.
Okay, that does sound pretty epic. I can just imagine the photos I'd get. But hey, all this adventure talk is making me hungry.
Well, lucky for you, Vegas is a foodie paradise, even beyond the buffets. And we know you're all about exploring new culinary experiences.
Oh, absolutely. And from what I've seen, Vegas has really stepped up its food game in recent years. What did you find that caught your eye?
One spot that really stands out is Via Via. It's a brand new food hall concept that's unlike anything else in Vegas. They've brought together renowned chefs from all over the country, each offering their own unique take on everything from gourmet burgers to authentic Thai street food.
So it's like a curated collection of culinary all-stars all under one roof.
Precisely. And what's fascinating is the emphasis on fresh, high-quality ingredients and innovative dishes. It's not your typical food court fare.
Okay, you've officially piqued my curiosity. I'm definitely adding Via to my must-try list.
It's a culinary adventure in itself, but let's face it, planning a Vegas trip can be a bit overwhelming, especially with so many options.
Right. Sometimes you need a little guidance to navigate this buffet of possibilities. So what are some key things to keep in mind to make this April trip a reality? So we've covered a lot of ground here. Epic concerts, off-trip adventures, and even a culinary oasis. That sounds like a foodie's dream come true. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel that Vegas excitement bubbling up.
And that's exactly the point. We want to give you a taste of what's possible to help you envision your April trip taking shape. But now comes the fun part, making it your own.
Right, because at the end of the day, it's your Vegas adventure. You get to choose the experiences that resonate with you, the flavors you want to savor, the memories you want to create.
Exactly. So let's pause for a moment and consider everything we've explored. What one Vegas experience from this deep dive are you most excited to explore further?
Is it Smokey Robinson serenading you with those timeless Motown classics? Or maybe the thrill of conquering the Valley of Fire in a buggy?
Perhaps you're already picturing yourself paddling along the Colorado River as the sun sets, or maybe your taste buds are tingling for a culinary journey at Viva.
Whatever it is, hold on to that feeling, that spark of excitement, because that's your compass guiding you towards the experiences that will make this trip truly unforgettable.
And remember, practicality matters too. April is a popular time in Vegas, so booking early is essential, especially for those big ticket events.
Oh, absolutely. And don't forget about that pesky Tropicana Interstate 15 project. Plan your routes in advance, consider ride sharing, and factor in some extra travel time to avoid any unnecessary stress.
Right, because the last thing you want is to be stuck in traffic when you could be out there experiencing all that Vegas has to offer.
So to sum it all up, embrace the buffet of possibilities that Vegas in April presents. From legendary music acts to breathtaking natural wonders and culinary delights, there's something for everyone.
Book those tickets, pack those bags, and get ready to create your own legendary Vegas memories. And hey, if you stumble upon any hidden gems during your adventures, we'd love to hear about them.
Until next time, happy travels, and may your Vegas adventure be filled with delicious discoveries both on and off the buffet line.